Hi guys. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. How have you guys been? Okay, so today I am going to be making egusi soup. I mean, I had a whole lot of things planned out. I was going to take you guys to the market, like come to the market with me, see how I buy things, see how I price things. Remember the last time I was telling you guys about things in the market and how pricey, how everything has just gone up there. So I said this time around I was just going to take you guys alongside with me, show you how, everything just changed all of a sudden. But guess what? I've had the most terrible week. And then since last night till now, I have not slept. I had to make this video by all means necessary. So I decided to go to the market. But, a fine girl like me just kind of started having running stomach. So all I could think about is, let me just buy everything I need to buy and get back and just do my thing. I was weak, even up till now. I still don't understand what's going on in my system. It's been like this since this week started. So I just had to get whatever I could place my hands on, and then I quickly came back and I had to make the video. So I guess that process is for another time when I'm healthy, when I'm fit. No, of course I'm healthy. I mean, when I'm okay totally, not the way I'm feeling right now, because I don't feel great at all, to be honest. So today we're going to be making egusi soup, and it's not going to be the sapa egusi soup, okay? It's going to be the lit egusi soup. Grab a chair, sit down, sip something, okay? Maybe water or whatever it is you need to sip. Just sip something and go with me on this ride while I make egusi soup. And I really wanted to elaborate more on what's really happening to me, but I feel like I don't even have enough strength to talk about it. So probably another time I'm going to gist you guys, because this is even funny to me. I don't even know what is happening to me. It's so funny. All I can do is just laugh and then pray one side, like, God, please, so I don't want to give up, because I don't know what is going. I went from being so weak to having strength, and then something also happened while I was in the market. I was super hungry. I was so hungry that I started feeling dizzy. This is me trying to do feed farm. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to do feed farm. So I said I was just going to eat once in a day, and nobody told me about this. I almost fainted in the market. I was feeling dizzy. I was tired. I just wanted to get home. So let's get straight into the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like my video, and don't forget to drop a comment, okay? I want to see your comments. Don't stay mute, okay? If you like the video, if you like what I'm making, make sure you drop a comment. All right, so let's go straight into the cooking. You're welcome, everybody. So here are the ingredients I'm going to be using. I have my neatly washed pomo, and I also have my washed goat's meat. I have my blended crayfish, as you can see. I have my onions. I like to use a lot of onions when it comes to making egusi soup. I have these two separate fish because it has this flavor that I like, so I just like to blend both of them and then I just use them. I have my grounded pepper. Then today I'm going to be using these two separate leaves. It's the water leaf and bitter leaf, so it's not the regular egusi, but I want you guys to try this out. Use these two leaves and thank me later. And of course I have my egusi. What I did here is to mix it with water. So this is what you're seeing. And then I have shrimps. If you've never used shrimps for your egusi, I beg you in God's name, try it and give me a feedback. So next thing I'm doing is to steam my protein, my meat. Yes, so we put it inside the pot, as you can see. Next thing is to go in with my blended pepper, of course, to give it that extra spice. And then the next thing I'm going in with is my cubes, my knorr cubes. I like to use knorr, so I would recommend. And then I added onions, as you can see. Then I just gave it a good mix and I put it on the fire without water. I like to steam my meat without water at first, then I can add extra water later on. So here is my meat on the fire and I let it steam for a bit. I added water and then it's done. Next thing I went in with is my oil. I allowed it to lighten for a bit. My friend said she has never seen this method, but yeah, this is my method. I went in with my onions and then poured in the egusi that I mixed with water into the pot, as you can see. Then give it a good stir So the magic with this thing is you have to stir it until it looks crispy. I don't know the right word, but you stir it until it starts giving you that crispy vibes. Like when it starts looking like this, you now know that you're ready for the next stage. So yeah, watch it and see how it's supposed to look like so you don't make mistakes. Then I went in with my meat stock. I added my meat stock, gave it a good mix. As you can see, I forgot to record when I added my shrimps. Then I added my pepper and my crayfish together. Then I went in with my water leaf. That's the first thing. You know, I said I was using 2 leaves. So you go in with your water leaf first, and then I gave it a good stir. Next thing I went in with is my cubes, my nut cubes. Then I put in my fish, and then I make sure I stirred it. Just keep stirring it so it doesn't get burnt, because obviously oil is involved, so you have to stir it properly. It doesn't matter the amount of time. And then it was too thick, so I just added a bit of water. Then I went in with my bitter leaf. This bitter leaf is washed already. Make sure you wash your bitter leaf and use the right amount of bitter leaf. I'm not putting too much, so it has to be the appropriate amount of bitter leaf and water leaf together. Added a bit of salt, and yeah, allow it to steam for a bit, and then soup is ready.